Good evening. I want to welcome you to this special seminar dedicated to the very important cause of commemorating the Holocaust and shedding light on the untold stories from Eastern Europe. As the son of Prossor, who was born in Berlin and was lucky to flee Nazi Germany to Israel, for me, this is more than just a professional event, and it holds great personal significance. During my 30 years as a diplomat representing the State of Israel, I made it my mission to ensure that the memory and lessons of the Holocaust will not just remain with us, but we will act on the ground to make sure that the horrors will never be repeated. One of my highlights was witnessing the United Nations declare January 27th as the International Holocaust Memorial Day and mark it every year. These days, it's getting harder to remember and to teach others about the Holocaust. Later today, we will reveal some very concerning results of polls conducted in Israel and the Ukraine that show that the memory of the Holocaust is diminishing. This is why today we will focus on the untold stories and try to find new ways to convey the message to a new generation using the tools that speak to them. Stories like Babi Yar, where the Nazis shot and murdered 34,000 Jews from Kiev. They were not hauled into trains and sent into concentration camps. They were slain almost on their doorstep. People watched as their neighbors walked to their executions. Children saw friends disappear overnight. Tens of thousands of homes lay early empty before being looted. In short, local residents became witness to evil. Some may even watched with horror. Others may have applauded. Babi Yar was the start of what is known as Holocaust by bullets. The Nazis continued to murder 1.5 million Jews all over Eastern Europe that way. These stories remain silent and untold until now, and we are fortunate that we can shed light on them. But conveying the stories is not enough. We must all come together and take action against anti-Semitism and xenophobia. These alarming trends are getting stronger all over the world, and it is our duty to stand up to them. Education and remembrance are only the first steps, and further action is needed to make sure that those who perpetuate hate are not allowed to succeed in their mission. I want to thank the University of Kiev and the Babi Yar Holocaust Memorial Center for joining forces with us, the Abba Evan Institute for International Diplomacy, in organizing this seminar and educating future generations not only about the horrors of history, but also about the dangers of today and tomorrow. We often hear the words, never again. It is up to us to turn them into action. Never again we will be silent in the face of evil. Never again will we remain indifferent to horror. Never again we will stand by when people are persecuted. Never again will we accept hate and discrimination. Never again will we bow our heads before anti-Semitism. Only when we do that, we will know that the words, never again, are not just a slogan, but rather a commitment. Thank you.